Hey, talking to you today about mastery of your craft and mastery of yourself. And credit to Michael Gervais, psychologist who I learned these terms from. And most of us focus on mastery of craft, which can be our career, our athletic achievements, basically something external or something tangible. And we've all been led to believe that once we hit our tangible external goal, that's when we'll feel that self-belief, that peace, that inner happiness, that satisfaction. Generally what happens is we hit the goal and we're not as happy as we thought we were. So we achieved it, we go for the next goal, hoping that will bring it for us, and then we carry on. And a lot of us reach a point of outward success and then realize that maybe we're not feeling as good or as whole or as complete, insert whatever word resonates with you. So we start working on ourselves. But now we're at like a high point of worldly success, but inner, we're still a beginner. In this part, when we start, it can feel really uncomfortable. It can feel unfamiliar. It can feel sad. We don't know what we're doing. We don't see immediate results, despite the fact in, say, our career, we put in the graft before we saw a big payoff in terms of our paycheck or the promotion or the opportunities we want. So what happens to a lot of people is when they start working directly on themselves is they get about halfway and then they go back to here. And I actually call it the familiar zone. Credit to Derek for calling it the familiar zone and not the comfort zone, because this mightn't bring you happiness. This mightn't bring you any joy. This might actually bring you a lot of pain and suffering, emotional dissatisfaction, but it's familiar. So we go back, continue to work on this, because this generally in society is what we do. Hit that outward success and get that inward success. So this is why it's important to have a guide, have a strategy with here to get you over that initial hump till you start feeling these things. Now, in reality, what happens is the two should be complementary. Like, we're not asking you to become a monk, live on the side of a mountain, renounce all your worldly possessions. If you want the Ferrari, go for the Ferrari. What we're saying is that work on your craft and yourself and use them as complementary. They don't need to be either or. They're both and. And when you do that, you're working in sync. They both reinforce yourself. You're able to take the victories from your external world to boost your self-belief and self-esteem. You're able to build up your own sense of inner peace so you can go after the bigger, more audacious goals. So hopefully this explains it. And of course, any questions or if you'd like any help, just reach out to me. Thank you.